So we'll begin by making yourself nice and comfortable in a sitting position. What's most important is your comfort, so exploring and experimenting with what feels most comfortable for you. And now, if it's okay, gently allowing your eyes to close. And let's just begin by noticing how your body feels. Maybe there's some tension, maybe there's some pain, maybe it's feeling very relaxed. Just noticing that. And as you become aware of your body, you'll notice your body posture a bit more clearly, and perhaps you'll notice that there may be some need to adjust it again. So feel free to readjust if it feels more comfortable. Perhaps shift your weight, move your legs, take off your glasses, whatever feels most easy for you. And then let's begin this mindful experience by coming into the present moment. So as best you can, setting aside thoughts about the past, because the past is already gone. In a way, the past is dead compared to the freshness of the present moment. So setting that aside as best you can. We're also setting aside any thoughts about the future. The future is yet to come. It is not something we can change right now. In fact, the best way to look after your future is to look after the present moment. So let's come to the here and now in the present moment. So we're going to explore, if it feels right with you, this present moment experience with bodily sensations. So just feeling your body as a whole and noticing all the various sensations. And then let's do a little scan of the body just for a few moments. Just starting with the head, noticing how the head feels, feeling it with mindfulness and also this element of care, caring for the sensations in your head. How does the expression on your face feel? How would it be to maybe experiment with just the most subtle and gentlest of smiles? And perhaps a genuine smile that you've got this time to do this meditation practice. Time that other people may not have. So being grateful for this particular luxury. And with that gratitude, maybe a little smile will appear. And gently going down into the front and the back of your neck, into your back and shoulders. And then down through your arms and into your hands and fingers. Using the sensations of the body as an anchor to bring you to the present moment. And then back up the arms into the chest, the torso, adjusting your body if it feels uncomfortable in any way. Noticing the sensations in your back in particular. Noticing if it needs any extra care or support. And if you do notice any parts of your body that are feeling discomfort or pain, then allow yourself to meet that pain with compassion and care, just as you'd care for someone else who's going through that challenge. Giving yourself permission to care in some way for yourself. Moving down the lower back into the hips and pelvis, releasing any tensions as best you can. One of the best ways of doing this is to bring this element of mindfulness with kindfulness, and maybe using words like relax or let go, Or some people like to imagine that their breathing is going into that part of the body. That can really help. So imagining that the breath can go into those areas of tension and tightness and help to release the tension. And now down through the knees, into the lower legs, and down into the feet, through your ankles. Noticing how your body feels as a whole, and noticing that element of the mind that wanders off to other thoughts, other ideas. And let's be friendly to that part of the mind rather than fighting it. Taking a moment to notice, oh, you want to go off to those thoughts? That's okay. Maybe we can do that for a while. What do you want to think about? Just watching it for a few moments. And if you bring this kind approach to the mind, then when it's ready, you'll come back to what we're focusing on, which is our bodily sensations, because to be in the present moment with time becomes a pleasant moment, an enjoyable experience, a nourishing experience to be in the here and the now. To enjoy the sensations of the body from one moment to the next, going beyond thoughts, allowing the sensations of the body to come to you. And as you're sitting gently and still, you may notice that the most predominant feeling or movement is this experience of the breath. So rather than grabbing the breath or forcing your attention on the breathing, approaching it from this quality of stillness. And as your body begins to become still and calm, and it will continue to do so with time, you may notice that the only sensation that comes up for you is the experience of the breathing, the gentle movement of the body from the breath. Sensations of when the air meets the body. So in the same way of allowing the sensation of the breathing to come to you, allowing the body to breathe itself so you don't have to get involved. You can just quietly watch and observe and perhaps even enjoy. It will help you to focus on the breathing if you're finding it particularly challenging today. Maybe you've had a busy day or you have a busy mind. And as you breathe in, saying to yourself, breathing. And as you breathe out, saying the word, smiling. The full sentences for those two words are, breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I smile. Or simply use the words breathing, smiling. Breathing, smiling. Breathing and smiling. Good. Now when you're ready, we can continue to explore the experience of just being present. That's all we're doing. We're just letting go of past and future, and the present moment is coming to us. And in the next experience of the present moment, it can actually come from outside the body, from sounds. So see if you can notice what sounds are coming up for you. First of all, there's the sound of my voice as I'm guiding this exercise. So beyond the meaning of the words, there's the actual tone and the volume of my voice. And then maybe you can just hear the sound of your own breathing. Maybe the sound of your computer. Other sounds of the room that you're sitting in or the home that you're in. See if you can just let go of getting caught up in the whole story of who's there or what's happening, but just listening to the sounds themselves. The tone, the volume, the pitch, the sense of distance, mindfulness of sounds. That's what we call it. And in the same way, allowing the sounds to come to you, almost like a microphone, just picking up what sounds come along. And just gently bringing the mind back if it's drifted off. Just gently noticing the sounds for a few more moments. No need to fight with your experience. Remember, there's no such thing as a good or a bad or a right or a wrong meditation. Whatever your experience is what's supposed to happen. Otherwise, something else would happen. Good. So when you're ready, just coming back to your body and your bodily sensations. Noticing how your body feels and noticing how you feel. How do you feel right now? Do you feel energized, relaxed, tense, sleepy? How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed or at peace or at ease? What I'd like you to do is, once you clearly notice how you're feeling, connecting that with the fact that you've been practicing this mindfulness exercise for about 15 minutes or so. And so it's through your efforts that you're cultivating this present moment awareness, this kindness that has actually created this feeling that you have right now. And know that you can come back to this place again anytime. So now when you're ready, gently bringing this exercise to a close, but remembering that mindfulness can continue to be practiced at any time. And now just gently opening your eyes if they've been closed and looking around.